Hi everyone, I'm Emily, this is me, and my French bulldog Dobi. She's a 5-year-old girl who likes playing around and exploring. Actually, I have trained Dobi for a few tricks, but she can only perform these tricks sometimes. I wanted to do this 14-day challenge with Dobi as I like to interact with pets, especially dogs. I also consider of being a dog trainer in the future. In this 14-day challenge, I'll train Dobi with 2 Turks, crawl and weave. If she can perform the same trick 3 times a boof, I'll call that a success. The reason of not adding other tricks is because Dobi is already 5 years old. Being different from puppies, adult dogs may learn slower, and I know that Dobi is not a fast learner. I'll take reference from a YouTube channel, McCann Dog Training, which provides professional dog training tips and information. You can see that sometimes Dobi doesn't do what I say, so I think I should improve the way I order her and enhance the bonding between us. In day 1 to 6, I trained her crawl, taking from the last experience. French bulldogs need more time to learn a new trick, as their IQ is not as high as other dog breeds like Border Collie. Also, adult dogs can't practice a trick for over 15 minutes, as their concentration is not as good as humans. To avoid excessive fatigue, I trained Dobi 1 to 2 sessions per day. Each session takes 5 to 10 minutes and use treats to motivate her. In this training, the movement of crawl is developed from down. I've taught Dobi the way to down. All she needs to go is to crawl forward to get the treat. On day 6, Dobi did a few steps of crawl, so I'll say it's half success. Day 7 was a rest day. I brought Dobi to the West Kowloon Waterfront Promenade. It was a sunny day, and Dobi met some of her friends, which are also French bulldogs. We then played fetching balls. Watching Dobi running on a grassland, I can forget my troubles and enjoy that moment with her. In day 8 to 14, I trained weave with Dobi. It's a totally new trick for her as there was no base from her learnt tricks. Same with training her crawl. I used her favorite snack to motivate her and use my hand as directions to show where she should go. But in the middle of our training, I felt that Dobi doesn't listen to my instructions that often. She may leave the position and went to her bed. So when I'm in the dog park with Dobi, I asked other dog owners the methods of training their dog and see if they have some related experience. There was an owner who has been keeping French bulldogs for over 10 years. He shared some techniques for me in training such type of dogs. He mentioned that as French bulldogs are relatively stubborn, they need to do a few more times than other dogs in learning a new trick. He also shared some useful tips which those YouTube dog training channels may not mention. At last, with more patience and tips, Dobi successfully did the weave. This 14-day challenge with Dobi was a rewarding journey of patience and learning. We overcame training hurdles together, which ultimately deepened our social bonds. I've also noticed that training with dogs is different from teaching children. Dogs have their own language system, which I need to work more on it so that I can interact better with other dogs in the future. As a dog trainer,